Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi alladhi khalaqal insana wa 'allamahu al-bayan, wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil insi wal jan, amma ba'du fa'udhu billahi as-sami'il 'alim minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My dear sisters and brothers, today we are going to learn about Bani Israel, what is the definition of Israel and what is Bani Israel. As we know, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, his well-known messenger and prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and prominent person, he had three wives, Sarah, Hajra and Keturah. Sarah, she had one kid, his name was Isaac. Second, Hajra, she had one kid too, his name was Ismail, and the third one was Keturah according to Genesis, and she had 6 sons according to Genesis chapter 25 verse number 1. Their name were Zamran, Yuksan, Madan, Madian, Asbaq, Shokh and Jokshan. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded to Ibrahim alayhi salam when Ismail was a little baby, a few days, that bring to your wife Hajara with her kid Ismail into Makkah deserts. So Ibrahim alayhi salam followed the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Hazrat Hajara, she was living with her kid Ismail in the Makkah desert, and Isaac, Ishaq alayhi salam, they were living with the family in Palestine at that time. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted prophethood to only 2 kids of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. One is Ishaq, second Ismail. They were chosen for prophethood. And Prophet Ishaq alayhi salam, he had 2 kids. One was Esau and the second youngest one was Yaqub alayhi salam, that we call in English Jacob. And the Yaqub alayhi salam second name was Israel. Christian, Jews, Muslim, they already admitted and they accept this is the name of Yaqub alayhi salam. And the Israel meaning is servant of God, and according to Hebrew language, the man of God or the man who strives in the way of God. So these are the 2 meanings of Israel. And Hazrat Yaqub alayhi salam, he had 12 kids. According to Old Testament, the oldest kid name was Yehuda and the youngest kid name was Benjamin as we say, and the one of them was Joseph, Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam. And he is the only prophet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down the whole surah about his life story in Holy Quran and said Ahsanul Qasas, beautiful story. Well, their kid and those people who came from the progeny of these 12 kids, they become tribes, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Quran وَقَطَّعْنَاهُمُ اثْنَتَيْ أَشَرَةَ أَسْبَاطًا أُمَمًا, that we divided them into 12 tribes, each has a community. Those people who came from the progeny of these 12 kids, they were called Bani Israel. Bani Israel mean descendant of Israel, sons of Israel, great son of Israel, and those people who came later on from this progeny or from this blood chain. So this is the simple definition of Bani Israel. And one thing I want to mention that is really important, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent majority of prophets in Bani Israel, including Musa alayhi salam, Dawood alayhi salam, Sulaiman alayhi salam, and last prophet who was sent in Bani Israel, he was Prophet Isa alayhi salam. So inshallah aziz, in next classes we will learn about different prophets and about different topics. So keep in touch. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.